Good evening and welcome to News 9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, two men, including a 22-year-old bank employee, were arrested for allegedly molesting a student in Outer Ring Road recently. In her police statement, the 20-year-old college student said that the two accused on a motorcycle molested her on Ejipura Ring Road, and this happened on the 22nd of July night. The two followed her and stopped her two-wheeler around 7 in the evening and then molested her. The accused are Rohit Tiwari, a development manager at a private bank, insurance section, Koramangala, and his colleague Santosh, age 21. Now, Santosh is the sales manager with the private bank, also in Koramangala. The victim originally hails from Chhattisgarh, lives in Frasertown. Now, what's surprising is that the entire incident took place in the night, but at 7 o'clock in the evening on the very busy Outer Ring Road, that's in Ejipura. Now, that place has a lot of BPO vehicles moving up and down, a lot of traffic. But in spite of all that, at 7 in the evening, this girl, a student, was molested over here. Now, immediately after the incident took place, she was smart enough to actually keep track of the registration number. That's it, KAO1HE2017. She went to the Vinayak Nagar police station, filed a case, registered a complaint. The police were quick. They found out who this bike belongs to and arrested both the accused. It is now the new bone of contention. A sleepy town, barely visible on the map, now resembles a war-ravaged town, and the police are being accused of playing partisan politics. That sums up the mood in Yellur village in Belgavi district.
It was in the wee hours of the day when you saw a lot of traffic in and around Yellur village. There is also a convoy of police vehicles and some JCBs there. That perhaps summed up the situation at Yellur, where the district administration had demolished a controversial milestone on Friday, which had declared that the village is part of Maharashtra. The demolition came on the back of an order by the Karnataka High Court, which ruled that Yellur was indeed part of Karnataka. But Friday's move angered the large Marathi-speaking population of Yellur, and on Saturday another board reappeared. And this morning's demolition didn't go down too well.
ಸಿದ್ದಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಕ್ರಮ ಫಲಕ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಈ ದಿನ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಸುಮಾರು 6:30 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ತೆರವುಗೊಳಿಸಲಾಯಿತು.
A small group of locals gathered even as tempers were running high, and in the blink of an eye the group began pelting stones at the police. Nearly 20 persons were injured in the stone pelting. But while the violence was triggered by the locals, Sambhaji Patil, the MES legislator from Belgavi South constituency, took the police to task.
ज्यावेळेला या येळूर गावाचा परिसराचा आम्ही फेरफटका मारला त्यावेळेला प्रत्येक नागरिकांनी आम्हाला प्रश्न केलेला आहे, आम्ही ह्या देशातील नागरिक आहोत की नाही. ह्या देशाचे नागरिक जर आम्ही आहोत तर आम्ही ऐकलेलं होतं ब्रिटिश आणि मोगलाईच्या पलीकडे पण जाऊन आज या ठिकाणी पोलीस आमच्यावरती अत्याचार करत आहेत. हा अत्याचार करण्याचा किंवा घरात घुसून युवकांना, वयोवृद्धांना, महिलांना मारण्याचा अधिकार त्यांना आहे काय?
Sambhaji even tried to whip up sentiments by saying that MES supporters had videos of police atrocities against the local population.
पद्धतीनं मारबडव केली कृपा करून मानव दृष्टिकोनातून आम्ही मानव आहोत जनावर नाही अशा दृष्टिकोनातून तुम्ही पण ते व्हिडिओ कॅसेट काढलेले आमचे कार्यकर्ते आहेत फोटो मारलेले कार्यकर्ते आहेत ते सर्व संग्रह करून तुमच्याकडे देतो मानव या दृष्टिकोनातून तुम्ही आम्हाला सांगायचं की हा अत्याचार योग्य आहे
Things reached a flashpoint when the media trailing the police were also targeted. When some locals realized that the media group comprised of Kannada-speaking journalists, they tipped off the mischief mongers. The district administration also decided to clamp Section 144 in Belagavi, Nippani and Khanapura taluks to ensure that the law and order situation did not deteriorate any further.
144, 123 ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಕಾನೂನು ಭಂಗ ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ 5 ಜನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಗುಂಪು ಸೇರಿ ತಿರುಗಾಡುವುದನ್ನು ನಿಷೇಧಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ.
On its part, the Karnataka government has only gone ahead and discharged its duty in line with the directives of the High Court order. But there is ample indication that the government will not be a mute spectator.
ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದನ್ನ ಜರುಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಸ್ವಾಭಿಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ನಡೀಬಾರದು ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದು ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ವಿರೋಧಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾನೂನು ವಿರೋಧಿ.
By mid-morning, the government had also nominated Hemant Nimbalkar, Joint Commissioner of Police Bengaluru, as its special officer. Nimbalkar had earlier served as the SP of Belagavi.
ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಕಾಪಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಹಾಯ ಬೇಕು ಆ ಸಹಾಯದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅನುಭವ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಹಾಯ ಬೇಕು ಆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ.
With the imposition of Section 144 in some of the taluks, the MES's Bandh call on Monday is unlikely to materialize. Shrikant Kubakaddi, News9, Belagavi.
Now, in the latest shocker on the internet, an Al-Qaeda-linked group fighting in Syria has released a video of the first American who carried out a suicide attack in the country's civil war. Here's a report. The video of the first American suicide bomber has been released by terror group Al-Qaeda's branched outfit Nusra Front. The American citizen, identified as Moner Mohammed Abu Salha, is seen with other fighters before May 25th attack that targeted several army personnel. It is unknown how many people were killed in the bombing. The 22-year-old appears to be smiling in the video and speaks in broken Arabic, saying he wants to rest in heaven. Abu Salah, who led his life in America, studied in several colleges in Florida before dropping out and moving abroad. As per reports, as Abu packed explosives into a truck last month, his family was completely unaware that he was embarking on a journey to Syria. A large number of foreign fighters have gone to Syria from around the world to fight against President Bashar Assad's forces. The US government was taken aback by the release of the video. The government added that they do not track the activities of US citizens abroad, but is concerned about the flow of foreign fighters into Syria and its implications on stability in the region. A News 9 report.